What's up, YouTube? Today I have an iPad Pro. This is the 9.7 inch Pro, and we have a power button. This is not an uncommon thing where if you drop it right where the power button is, you can sort of jam it in place, or it just doesn't have full function. So I'm going to show you what I do, at least a method that I have. And yeah, if I don't know if there's anything that I missed or questions about anything, please leave a comment and I will answer it if I can. Be as specific as possible. But basically we need to, and this is the general approach with most devices, is that we need to remove whatever is there. Usually it's the flash and the camera. So on this model, we also have the ambient light sensor. Usually the camera is held in with a little bit of adhesive. Same thing with a flash. Once it's warm, we can come in. Camera comes out just like that. Lift up ever so gently. So once we're here, warning, don't lose your button. So we need to push the button out this way, and they have a tendency to, this tiny little thing can go flying. And essentially what we need to do next is file out the inside of this, which is ultimately the thing that is not allowing this this button right here to move freely. So I can come in with my handy dandy file. So this is one of the rounded ones. As you can see, there's quite a bit more use out of just this portion because I almost exclusively use this. Pretty much what we want to do is, so in this case, the affected area is around here. You're really just not doing a very good job. Let me focus this. You don't want to go overboard, because I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little lip on this. I'll focus in just a sec, but there's a little lip on this. I think you can kind of tell right there, which keeps it from obviously coming out the other side. So if you file too much, you could totally overdo it. Don't do that. So we really only need to do that, only need to do a little bit. And then this is sort of a game of just trial and error. Sort of finagle it in place. Put both of our screws back in. And I'm gonna call that a success. So I'll just mention something which is sometimes overlooked, but you do want to make sure that before you just drop your camera back in, that you don't have any sort of dust or debris. Like I can see a little bit right there. I don't know if you can, but just take a Q-tip and then whenever you use a Q-tip, sometimes little fuzzies can get in, but we're good there. And that's pretty much it. I realize I started with the screen off, but I'm just going to mention this. Before you go connecting your LCD, you do want to make sure that your battery is disconnected. So there are these awesome battery isolation tools. Just because your device is off, there's still electricity running through the board, and that's one of the #1 ways that you can blow the backlight out on these things. So these things are really cheap. Get one. Thank you so much.